Speaking of the business side of things, so Canelo just recently let go of his WBC belt.
Yes.
Supposedly negotiations are still ongoing with Golovkin, but how do you feel about that move, personally? Just a business thing, or?
It is a business move. It is a business decision. It looks bad. I think the better decision for him, or better option, would have been to vacate the title right after winning it from Cotto. Right after that, he should have declared, that he's coming back down to 154, that he just wanted the Cotto fight. The belt happened to be part of the fight, but he's not a middleweight and he's coming back to 154, so he vacates the title. That would have been a much better situation for Canelo. But being that he howled for the title and defended it against Khan, which, like I said, did he really deserve a fight? Did he do anything to deserve a middleweight title shot? A smaller guy like that. Now, all of a sudden, now he decides to vacate the title because of the negotiations with Triple G. I mean, that just makes him look bad, I think he should have vacated a lot, sooner than that, but I see the business side of it.
Right.
And if you're on the business side, I get why he does it, and I totally agree. But the fans don't like it.
Right.
It looks bad. I think they will fight. Eventually they will fight, but I think it won't happen right away. I think it'll take a couple of fights. Maybe next year, maybe next September. Not this September, next September.
How important do you think is it for that fight to happen, within like the next year or so?
Well, if Triple G needs Canelo for the credibility, I think Canelo has a very good chance of beating Triple G. I think it's a fair, even fight. They're both huge. They're both big, strong guys. But it's not gonna be easy for either one. They both need each other. Triple G needs it for the credibility and for the respect and the money. Canelo needs it for the respect, period. I mean, the money he can get with anybody else,
right,
but he needs it for the respect, especially because he held the title at 160.
Right. So also been a lot of criticism. Sorry, just got two more things. Been a lot of criticism with Golovkin now. Abel Sanchez said that at 168, Golovkin would be a problem. He'd be much stronger. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like maybe they avoided Andre Ward a little bit now that he moved up to 75, that maybe now they feel comfortable at 68, or what's your take on that?
Well, the thing is, I mean, that's why there's divisions. And that's why you're fighting at a certain division. I don't see why anybody needs to be pushed or pressured to move up in different weight classes. I mean, you're champion in a division like Triple G. He feels comfortable there, then stay there. If now he wants to move up, it's not because he was avoiding Ward. It just wasn't the right time to move up. If he don't feel his body is ready to move up, then why do it? Why rush it? People have to understand that there are divisions for a reason. People move up in weight when you feel ready, or when the attraction of the money is just too great to ignore. Then you move up, or you do a catch weight. But that's why there is divisions. The reason why Canelo was been giving a hard time was because he was already champion at 160, holding a 160-pound title. Even though he was fighting at 155, but the title is at 160. That's why he's getting that much, heat. Golovkin, he holds the titles at 160. They don't need to pressure him to move up. If he wants to move up, or he feels it's time to move up, he'll move up.